Is smoother skin worth more than having potable water or edible fish? For years, research has shown that beauty products made with tiny microbeads, gritty cleansers that scrub off dead skin cells, have been damaging water supplies, marine life, and the ecological balance of the planet. Beat the Microbead, an international campaign to ban the plastic beads, reports that marine species are unable to distinguish between food and microbeads. According to the campaign, over 663 different species were negatively impacted by marine debris, with approximately 11% of reported cases specifically related to ingestion of microplastics. This has been reported by Amy Dufour in The Guardian. I am Samika, and today I will be talking about beauty and the beads, a perception of beauty and the need to reduce inequality in order to meet our sustainable development goals. Most of the beauty products used today contain chemicals in them, some of which contribute directly to the deteriorating condition of our ecosystem, especially to marine life. Many of these chemicals are non-degradable. Most of these products are disposed of into the oceans. They are consumed by the aquatic organisms, and if we then consume these animals, we are also consuming these wastes. Listening to this makes you want to wipe that lipstick right off, huh? Well, I'm saddened to inform you that makeup removing wipes are one of the most harmful beauty products out there. These wipes are generally made out of polypropylene, which is a thermoplastic polymer. While polypropylene itself can be recycled, its manufacturing requires about 78 kilowatts of power per kg, 630 gallons of water, as well as petroleum and natural gas. I don't want to zap you with statistics, but considering how many people use wipes in this room alone, this product cannot be something that can be responsibly consumed. The only way out is to stop using it entirely. And this is only a byproduct of cosmetics. However, not all products we use are related to hygiene, feeling clean and exfoliated, or even the sense of luxury one gets when you hear you are worth it. The products people used to make themselves look beautiful were in the past made from the things they found around them. But now it seems to have taken a completely different turn. Instead of using items one found in the kitchen or garden, we have turned to chemical cosmetics. Beauty brands often exploit society's need to be conventionally attractive. A fine example would be the infamous fairness creams that are consumed by the masses due to the rampant colorism. The word might sound a bit misplaced, but it has to do with the need to be light-skinned, in turn suggestive of a life of comfort where your skin isn't darkened and tanned. The way these creams are advertised by celebrities is problematic itself. I mean, they go as far as saying that you can land a job, your ex, or even a partner if you use their products. But the chemicals in them are even worse. A study was carried out by the Indian NGO Center for Science and Environment. They tested 73 fairness creams, and 40% of them had a presence of mercury in them. Other heavy metals found were nickel, lead, and chromium, which are highly toxic. As mentioned earlier, these chemicals, again, are consumed by aquatic animals and then us. The containers which these products come in are non-biodegradable and go into landfills, contaminating the earth. Sunscreens, specifically the ones containing oxybenzone in them, are known for their coral bleaching. Coral reefs are extremely important for the ecosystem as they protect the coastal areas by slowing down waves and are home to thousands of species. Researchers have stated that oxybenzone damages the DNA of coral. However, there are many ways to prevent all these chemicals and plastics from getting into the water at all. There are many beauty brands that will recycle empty bottles or containers if you return them. Some also provide the option of refillable packages. If you have excess of any products that you are going to throw away, donate them or give them to your friend. If you're throwing these bottles in the recycling bin, make sure that they are clean. However, considering the amount of water needed to clean, it is unsustainable. I suggest we use old cloths instead. Another way would be observing. So many times we buy things without checking what is in them. Granted, I myself have no idea what chemical does what, but simply knowing that this chemical is harmful and keeping an eye out for it will do wonders. But one does ponder, how is it that people have become so obsessed with products that will help them attain their desired looks that they do not even check what goes in their products? How is it to such an extent that brands have exploited people's insecurities so much? Throughout human history, We as a society have judged people based on their looks. Almost always, this has led to people inventing and buying products that change the way one looks on the contemporary perception of beauty. It is ingrained into our society that one's worth is decided on their looks. Anything other than what is conventionally attractive is rejected even by the ones who have these looks. There is a solution to even this, however slow it may be. This can be done through embracing all kinds of looks, allowing people to express themselves and representation of different looks and body types by the media. We as a society must come to realize that our worth is not defined by something we cannot even choose, and as cliche as this may sound, celebrating our differences. And finally, we as individuals must work on being indifferent. One has to learn to be aware of diversity, accept these differences without prejudice, and create an environment where everyone feels that they are equal and beautiful. Thank you.